18 plus disclaimer.
Please welcome your host,
Yeah.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah. Bro's gonna need a crutch soon to walk on stage.
You guys ready?
Yeah. He thinks he's at a U2 concert.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
He kind of messed that up.
You get the Deutsch. All right.
He kind of messed that up.
Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
All right.
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Oh, that's great. Let me book a flight.
Of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed.
I have Hollow Knight,
Well, tonight,
and I never played it.
Finally, definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
That will go great on the Steam Deck.
Silksong is real.
That's one of the reasons why I might want to get a Steam Deck. Black Ops. Everybody's got their phones out. The sound in there must be insane. Yo, imagine watching a movie like this with like 5,000 people. That's one thing about Call of Duty, just Black Ops. The campaigns were always really good. Just the campaign and zombies, I guess. Really photorealistic rendering, huh? I heard Trent Reznor is back from Nine Inch Nails. He's turning out to be a really great composer, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I bet you the story is pretty cool. Oh God, Master of Puppets.
This isn't real.
So they went from Nine Inch Nails to Master of Puppets. You know Metallica's getting paid. So Metallica goes from Stranger Things Season 4 to Black Ops 7. Dreams that I've been after. What the hell was that? Oh, so they're like in a dream world and shit? Look how ridiculous. Oh my God, look how ridiculous it's just getting. Look, top down. Oh, so they're bringing back that, remember that arcade version of Zombies?
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops.
Like that top down?
As well, and it looks like we also have
Yeah, Dead Ops.
Black Ops 7's got a
This is so scripted.
future. And
See, he keeps looking at the teleprompter on the bottom.
shadows are gone.
You see where his eyes are going?
Is what it seems.
Yeah.
You see how his eyes are going here, right here, to the bottom? His teleprompter is right here, right under the stage right here. This is so corpo. I just can't stand this. It's so scripted.
So it's not a battle of good versus
Notice her
evil,
voice is
it's a
cracking.
clash of philosophy.
She's nervous as shit.
What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
So you know what this is? This is like Team Fortress 2 MVM.
All right,
Okay.
who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
I am!
She's my co-host, Shocks.
Shocks, come out here, Shocks! Get out of here! The corpo rock music. Like when Scott comes out. Scott! Scott! So, like I was saying, Call of Duty is such a big IP that they would close a show. But, you know, time is crunching because, you know, the release date is getting close. And so they're opening up the show with it. I guess it's like the last big show before release date. This is all CGI crap.
Retribution.
You know, I bought Lords of the Fallen on Steam on a sale, and I never played it. I don't know what this is. Oh, snap. Oh, that's violent. Holy shit. Bro, I never got into Lego games, dude. Like, come on. Like, who's this for? It's for kids, dude. Not gonna lie, I heard these games are kind of good, like low-key. We're getting to the point where there's like a huge disconnect in the video game world when it comes to like trailers versus gameplay. The disconnect is becoming more and more apparent. You know, not like a trailer of a TV show or a film, I mean, when you see a trailer of a TV show or a film, it is what it is because it's live action, obviously. But when it comes to video games, like none of this excites me at all. Announcements, CGI trailers. It's not, none of this is indicative of the actual gameplay. So, you know, to me, it's just whatever. Like what you saw in the trailer, and now we go from that to like an RTS. This game lost like 95% of its player base. See, they're doing anything to bring back the player base. They're not coming back. Right now, they have like 60,000 players online on Steam from an almost 1.4 million. They're not getting that shit back, dude. All right, that shit ain't happening, dude. It's over. It's GG. I actually bought this game and returned it like 30 minutes later because it was running like ass. I'm like totally like reclined on my chair and shit with my feet kicked up on the PC. Like totally not like interested in any of this.
For keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Palantir. We will be collecting all of your data.
About our dreams.
You saw how she's chipped at the ankle? She has like a monitor. I have no idea what's going on, guys. It looks kind of vast though. Enfield, guys. It's a mobile game, bro. So it's like a knockoff opening sequence to Game of Thrones and shit. It's like a Walmart Game of Thrones. Bro, did you see the smoke? It's all like pixelated and blocky and shit. Like no one's clapping and shit. There's that corpo like metal music. It's called metal marketing. And over the alpha so we can begin the omega.
Thank you.
Oh god, what is this? Oh my god, what was that? This reminds me of like Super Hot, but like in real time, right? These are like throwaway games, dude. This is like the only piece of media that I'm excited for this year. Like, so many TV shows right now suck, like really suck. Nolan struck gold with this because he was on a losing streak with so many shows that were like canceled after one season.
Yeah, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through
These are such scripted questions and answers. He's so nervous and shit. He was trying to remember what to say. A lot of people that know me keep telling me to play this game because I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. But I only recognize the first three. Raiders, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. I don't consider any of the other ones worthy of anyone's time, to be honest. I mean, they got Harrison Ford's face right, dude. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. Not gonna lie. Who cares, bro? I'm about to Switch 2. Like, no one's gonna buy the Switch 2 to play Indiana Jones. Oh god, Motley Crue, really? Dr. Feelgood? Dude, that song is so dope, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's got really good drums, really good bass line by Nikki Sixx, and a crunchy ass riff. Go on YouTube and listen to Dr. Feelgood. That whole album is great. They're still doing this music, dude. Like, this whole, like, Imagine Dragons bullshit. Like, none of this is actual gameplay. Oh god. Here we go, boss bitches and shit. I'm done, I'm out. I signed the fuck out. I can't do it. So they're trying to copy, like, you know, Black Ops Zombies and shit. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't, bro. This is like Super Nintendo days. It literally looks like Zelda. Remember on the Super Nintendo? Pre-rendered cinematic trailer, guys. So you see how they're actually pretty forthcoming with that information now, because like all these companies are getting called out in the YouTube comments, and then they have to deal with a backlash, and then they have to come and explain. And so to avoid all that, they just say it right up front. Look, guys, this is completely scripted, pre-rendered. It's not the game. It's nothing.
It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany,
Oh, here we go.
only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy.
Here we go.
It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness.
Oh
It
god.
also shows that we
Time to
can't
get lectured,
sit
guys.
by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Guys, it's time to get lectured, guys.
Other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And compensation not guaranteed by Team Project.
And see, you see all these, like, you know, beta male Saint Mangina as they bitch and complain and like, oh, we didn't want to talk about politics in games. These fucking games are littered with politics, bro. This is like agenda-driven gaming, dude.
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated. The world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful means for addressing these issues. They have the potential.
So scared of everything now.
I'm glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more institutions
fuck out of
like
here,
the
bro.
European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message.
So he just dropped the EU Commission and UN. But we don't want politics in our games. It's fucking infected with politics, bro. Wake up. God, dude. The Germans become so cucked. Oh, this is that game. They keep promoting the shit out of this game, dude. They really want this to be like anime GTA.
You're just a part of my life.
Here we go. Did you see that? Is that offensive? Yes, it was. Whatever. Like, they repackaged this game. So it's like another, like, naughty. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna castigate you for saying naughty words. I'm gonna show you how to be more respectful of others. Like, dude, fuck off with this fucking bullshit agenda. Crap! Like, this is gaming now, guys. Like, you know, corpo, crossovers, fucking... You know, every game now has like a tie-in. This is whatchamacallit? Delta, whatever. I think it goes live today for consoles, right? Yeah.
Captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired and unforgettable style.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. I have to reinstall this game and finish it. I'm like halfway through.
Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
It's a really great soundtrack, guys. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it wins a bunch of awards just for music. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Go get my chocolate. I'll be right back. Beautiful. That woman has an amazing voice, dude. Can't lie. Look at her. She's about to cry and shit.
It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing.
This looks so dated, though. I can't believe it. Like, it's fun gameplay. But, bro, these, like, Ninja Gaiden games, they look so dated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've played this before. You've seen this before, is what I'm saying. Almost to the point where, like, almost looks mobile. Like, I'm serious. You see what I'm saying? Like, it looks so 2 gens ago.
Freeze, ADF.
I'm done. Women? I'm done. I can't do it. Shit looks whack. I'm sorry. I'm done. There's that corpo metal music I'm talking about. Like, yo, look how, like, janky this looks. Bro, look how janky this looks, dude. Running at, like 30, 35 frames per second and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here with this, bro. Oh, what a surprise. Unreal Engine 5. Look at this mobile shit, dude. I'm so tired of this, man. Fucking monkey in a spacesuit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Everybody wants to be Fortnite now, dude. Look at all this colorful shit. So ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous, dude. My God, like Fortnite ruined everything, dude. Yo, Fortnite ruined an entire industry, dude.
And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami. including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Look how dated these graphics look. It says in-game footage, but you can tell this fight is scripted. Remember, in-game footage is not in-game gameplay. This is totally scripted. Oh snap! Dead Space! Wait.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy
Oh
faction
no!
known only as the
That's
Collective.
right, that's
In
right.
Kronos, The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, The New Dawn.
That got everyone's attention, by the way. Yeah. This is one of the games that I'm kind of excited for, bro. But it's like loaded with like chromatic aberration everywhere to give you that retro 80s look, you know? I like the presentation, I'm not gonna lie. The premise and everything. Bro, we're never getting in Dead Space, so this is like the closest thing. The closest. Yo, the music is dope. I'm kind of looking forward for this. Not gonna lie. Yo. I'm all about this. Not gonna lie. When is this? Coming September? Ooh, pretty soon, bro. This might be good. Might be good, guys.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Oh!
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning, entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for the Outer Worlds.
That was pretty gay.
And an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some
Bro,
gummy
these
bears,
devs
stock up
can't
on
keep
your
fucking
favorite
GTA
pretzels.
out of their
Here
mouths.
come. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
Roll it!
Totally not interested in this game. Bro, this looks so mid. Yo, compare this game to that Kronos game that we just saw. This looks so mid, dude. Good in the hood. Oh. Brother, if I want to play a game about life, I just fucking go outside and touch grass.
Hey, available on Steam and the Mac App Store.
What is this? I see some titties bouncing, though. Ooh, yeah! Titties, bro! Yeah, you see this, right? You see how fucking obvious it is, right? That they're like zooming in right at the boobies. Like they know their audience, bro. Saw that butt shot? Yo, these games, though, these like anime games are getting wild, bro. Hey! Oh, here's that ROG. Do not buy this, guys. Do not buy this shit. That ROG Xbox handheld. Wait, is this, speaking of, I thought it was Bash, like a... You know that I was looking at my Steam library the other day, and I'm like, bro, you know I bought Bastion years and years ago, and I never played it. Dude, I never played Bastion. I should do like a, not a playthrough, but like, I should play it and just review it like, you know, 10 years later and shit. I don't care about this. The only vampire game I'm looking forward to is Dawnwalkers. That's it. Because you know who they are, dude. Like, Dawnwalkers are like old CD Projekt Red devs who left because of that, you know, sexual harassment lawsuit and shit. So they left and started their own studios over at Something Wolves. Let me tell you something. Like, the last RTS I played, I'm gonna date myself here. I'm not even joking, bro. I remember the first one was Dune on the Sega Genesis. Yo, the Battle of Arrakis. Yo, that game was amazing, dude. And it was doable on console because, I mean, with a controller, because it was like, you know, early days of like, what is this? Early days of RTSs. But, you know, eventually they've gotten so big that they don't work on console. You know what I think is happening right now in the industry? The industry as a whole has seen how successful Valve Steam Deck has become. And so right now, what they're doing is they're developing a shit ton of these games that really play well and work well. And you notice this is like a huge, I don't know about this game specifically here, but what I'm talking about is like a huge compliment to Linux, because let's be real, the Steam Deck is Linux, right? Games like this, Damn, drop that bass. Like, these games will play so well on the Steam Deck.
Awesome.
I'm so glad I never got into this game because I know I would fucking never see the light of day, brother. I would never have a girlfriend. I would never shave. Ooh.
Hello, everyone.
Look at that big ass wedding ring. She's a traditionalist though. I respect women like that. I'll tell you why. She has both her wedding band and her engagement ring. That's traditional marriage vows right there.
But midnight is also about light and about hope and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
Oh my gosh, she's so dramatic.
And
Jesus.
it's about the bonds that tie us together. Please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
They truly do have an exceptional animation team, you know? Blizzard always did. I wish we could erase the World of Warcraft film from existence, though. That shit had no business coming out. All powerful women come through the lights, the pathway to justice. You see, that's the message. Here comes Boss Babe Elf.
Sunwell will not fall.
Yeah.
You know, all the WoW nerds are like fucking crying right now and like drawing tears and shit. It's like loaded with chromatic aberration. You can see it in the gameplay. I always turn all that shit off. That was scripted. That was animation. None of this is gameplay. Oh, okay. So she can see in, she can see through other realms. You see? She can see other spectrums of light when she's like infested. So that's kind of interesting though. You know, she hops in and out of two different realms, like human form and then spectral, like a spectral form. That's kind of interesting. Oh, dude! I said spectral. So that's exactly what it is. So she... Project Spectrum. So she... Like I just said. Bro, I'm a fucking genius, dude. Captured in-game, not actual gameplay. I'm so tired of this, dude. Hey, metal marketing, guys. It's like, who cares, dude? This is like corpo trash. Like, could you imagine like the people in like the boardroom and the marketing team like coming up with this like concept and of the music and yeah, this is what the kids like. This a lot of drum and bass. Make sure you have the female in there for ESG points. No, can we get some more drum and bass, guys, and have like a heavy metal riff in there, lots of screaming, explosions and fire. Yeah, this is what they want. This is what the kids want. So fucking gay. So you saw those like 2 seconds of gameplay, like 1.356 seconds of gameplay, had nothing to do with the trailer. You know this game is going to be celebrated by the system. I mean, brother, I tried. I put like 20 hours into Assassin's Creed, the last one that came out, right? I just couldn't do it, brother. It was so repetitive, so monotonous. This looks good, I'm not going to lie.
Who's coming? What's wrong?
Shut the fuck up.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
A good slap in the face will shut her up.
Tell me what's going on. Now is not the time.
Shut up. Yo, this looks creepy as fuck. A lot of gat. Let's go.
Stay close.
This is really well done.
Grace, keep moving.
Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry. I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is really well done.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
We don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Oh, shit. Whoa, yo, this is really well done, dude. Really good trailer, bro.
leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Uh-oh.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Ooh. Isn't Game Science the people behind Monkey? Wukong? Is it an expansion? Holy crap. I still have to play this game. Yeah, this is it. No, it's not. I like how Game Science is really celebrating their own culture. You know, Chinese culture. That to me is like real. Hold on. I gotta see this. This looks so good. Even though it's CGI, you know? Ooh, look at that. Look how photorealistic that is. Holy crap, look at this. Yo, look at the hair strands. Oh my god. Hey, look at that. So they're exploring like expansions to their own universe. That's interesting.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun.
What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA.
All right. Good night, guys. So, yeah, that was actually kind of interesting, guys. As I was saying before, I just let the trailer play through. That to me, when a studio like Game Science, when they celebrate their own Chinese culture, right? Their own culture, they're Chinese developers, obviously, right? And it's not about any politics. It's not about anything. They're literally telling you their story, right? They're deep rooted in Chinese culture. That to me, that is the essence of true multiculturalism. So what they're doing is they're opening up the door and saying, look, we are Chinese people and we're telling you our stories. And here is the door through the medium of video games and or films and music, right? And you're more than welcome to come in and explore and learn about us. See, and then that doesn't become forced. That becomes an open door policy of new experiences in education. And you, the viewer, the player, the consumer, you are then invited in to that world, and you make the decision. You say, you know what? I want to learn something today. I want to expand my knowledge of not only gameplay, but the world, and maybe one day visit China or Japan if the game was Japanese, or I don't know, Russian if the game was Russian, which we do have a lot of Russian developers, Eastern European developers from all over the world. And this is why, you know, a lot of film nerds love like foreign films, and then they go ahead. For example, I actually know, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know if I should talk about this, but I know many people who love foreign films, and to the point where they actually went out and visited those countries because they love French foreign films, they love German foreign films, and so the reason why I'm talking about this is because, like, you know, multiculturalism should be a personal experience, not a forced agenda to the masses. You understand? And so that's it. 2 hours of Gamescom 2025. And I'll see you guys on the next one.